What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the posing breakdown for Classic Physique, specifically Class A at Summer Shredding 2025. You'll know yesterday I went over the teen bodybuilding category, but now I'm going to be going over Classic Physique because I did teen bodybuilding and Classic Physique. Took home second place in Classic as well, so I'm going to be giving you a breakdown on what I thought of it. So let's get right into it. Okay, so first off, before we start judging the poses or whatever, I want to give a shout out to both of the competitors here. So we got Landon here in the middle. I'll have his Instagram linked in the description, and I believe next to him is I'm pretty sure his name is Matthew. Don't quote me on that. If you are watching and your name's not Matthew, then I really apologize. I remember I talked to him a little bit after at Pure Muscle and Fitness when we went there after. Super nice guy, by the way, but I don't actually have his Instagram, so I can't link it in the description, but if I find it, I promise I will put it in there. But I'll have Landon's Instagram linked in the description, so go give these guys a follow if you haven't already. They are, again, super nice, great competitors. But we're going to get into it now. So standing relaxed pose like this. Now, I just want to point off right off the bat. Matthew here has already won this competition. We don't even need to go through all the poses. He is just so much bigger than me or Landon, so it's not even close. I'm not even going to be judging him because he wins every single pose, lights out. Not even close. Size obviously wins here, so it's pretty much where it's the battle for second, really, from me and Landon. And I do think I am winning the standing relaxed pose. I'm leaner. He does seem to have slightly bigger shoulders than me, but I have much better quads and I am leaner in the quads, so I am taking the standing relaxed pose. Turning to the side, I could do a better job with posing again. I'm not twisting as much, so he definitely landed in the middle here. He's showing more width, but I have a lot more definition in my chest and on the obliques and even in the legs. So again, I would still have to give this pose, this side pose to myself. And then from the rear, I do believe I am also taking it. It seems that my lats are wider, like my back has more of a little bit more of a V shape, and my legs, my hamstrings are also bigger and seem to be a little bit leaner. And obviously Matthew, like I said again, he's winning every freaking pose because he literally has double the amount of muscle that me or Landon both have combined. So I mean, he wins every one, but so when I say I'm winning, it's just me or Landon. And then this next side shot, Landon's actually displaying his obliques quite a bit better, but I still do think I am taking it because I am so much leaner, but this one is definitely a lot closer because he's doing a lot better with posing to display his physique. So I think you could have an argument for him winning this side, I guess, but I'll leave that up to you. Okay, and first mandatory pose, front double bicep. It's going to me. I do think Landon possibly has he has slightly bigger arms than me, but I think I appear to have more muscle in the quads, and I do think in the lats as well. There's more of a V shape, and I have way more definition in the quadriceps, so I'm taking the front double bicep. Side chest, so like Xavier from yesterday, he's doing the side chest in a different way from me, where he's coming really up with his chest like Arnold. So I'm more so crunching down so you can see my obliques, and because I am so much leaner, especially in the arms, shoulders, the chest, just really everything, I would say that from the side here, our legs seem to be pretty even in terms of conditioning, but my upper body is just so much leaner, so I take the side chest as well. Side tricep, now I'm not really sure why summer shredding includes the side tricep in Classic Physique, because normally that's not a mandatory pose in Classic, but side tricep, I also think I'm winning this again just because of the conditioning. He's kind of posing in a different way. He's really leaning back and like turning his quads to the front, whereas I'm posing it more side on, but I'm just so much more conditioned in the upper body that I do think I'm winning the side tricep as well. And back double bicep, I seem to have more muscle in the back. Although Landon definitely has bigger shoulders, there's a lot more bumps and grooves happening in my back. You can see my Christmas tree really well. And the leg conditioning is, I would say, about pretty even, but I do seem to have slightly bigger hamstrings, so I am taking the back double bicep. And abs and thigh, this one is lights out for me. I think this is pretty much like my strong first or second strongest pose next to the most muscular. The lats flare out really nicely. The abs look really great. The obliques are showing for me, and I have more definition in the quads. This is a good pose for Landon too, but I just have way more definition in the midsection and seem to have wider lats and bigger quads with more definition there. So I'm definitely taking the ab and thigh pose. Favorite classic pose, I don't really want to give this. I would give it to myself, but I think this is a very subjective thing because we're hitting different poses. I think that the kind of arm overhead, one arm front double bicep is super strong for me, especially with the abs flex. You see the obliques and the lats and everything. Now, my arm isn't that strong. It's pretty much my biggest weakness, but overall, I think it's a very strong pose for me. I think Landon is doing the Arnold pose really well as well, and I'm not really sure what Matthew's doing on the side there, but I mean, again, he's still freaking winning this pose because he's just so freaking big. So it's, again, a battle for second. So you know what, let's give this one a draw. I think we both look good, even though I definitely display more conditioning. Because this can be so subjective, we'll give it a draw. And then throughout the competition here, they moved me into the center, and then we went through some more poses. And when I got moved into the center here, I was like, wait a minute, could I be winning this? No, I really thought for a second, but a couple, like, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds later, they moved Matthew back into the center. So again, yeah, it's classic physique, and me and Landon definitely have a better shape than him. You gotta have the size, it's bodybuilding, and he just has it in spades with greater conditioning as well, especially in the legs. Maybe I do think I can match him on conditioning in the upper body and stuff, but in the legs, he's so much leaner and so much bigger that he took the show. But that was it, guys. So huge congratulations to Landon and Matthew. I really hope that was his name and I'm not forgetting it, because if it's not, that's going to be really awkward. But again, I'll have Landon's Instagram linked in the description, so go give him a follow. And if I can find Matthew's, then I will, put it in there as well. I don't know, do some digging or whatever. Maybe I'll find it. If I don't, go follow Landon. He's a great kid, super nice, and he actually had a fantastic posing routine. It was so well done, way better than mine. So honestly, I hope I can compete against him on stage again, maybe at Summer Shredding next year, something like that, because it was a lot of fun. Super nice kid. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's my analysis. Let me know if you agree with the decisions the judges made. So obviously I got second, Landon got third, and Matthew took the win. So let me know if you agree or disagree on any of the poses and stuff like that, the breakdown I gave. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.